Two superpowers, two strategic bombers, two crashes, less than 24 hours apart. And suddenly, military aviation watchers around the world are asking the same question. How did two of the world's most important bomber fleets suffer major accidents within hours of each other? On June 15th, a Russian Tu-22M3 strategic bomber crashed during a training flight in Siberia's Irkutsk region. Videos circulating online appeared to show the aircraft plunging nose first toward the ground before a massive plume of smoke rose into the sky. Russian authorities say all 4 crew members successfully ejected before impact. The pilots survived, and according to Moscow, the bomber was not carrying any combat load. No casualties were reported on the ground. Preliminary findings suggest engine failure may have caused the accident. But the investigation is only beginning. The aircraft involved was no ordinary warplane. The Tu-22M3, known by NATO as the Backfire, is one of Russia's most important long-range strike bombers. A Cold War-era platform that remains active today, capable of carrying Kh-22 cruise missiles, capable of launching the hypersonic Kinzhal missile, and regularly used in military operations from Syria to Ukraine. For decades, it has been one of the symbols of Russian strategic air power. Now, one of those bombers lies destroyed in a Siberian forest. What makes the incident even more remarkable is its timing, because just hours earlier, reports emerged of another major bomber accident involving the United States, a B-52 Stratofortress, America's iconic long-range strategic bomber. An aircraft that has served for more than 70 years. An aircraft capable of carrying both conventional and nuclear weapons. The backbone of America's bomber force, now linked to a separate crash investigation of its own. The two incidents are unrelated. They occurred thousands of miles apart. Different aircraft, different missions, different circumstances. And there is currently no evidence connecting the crashes. But the coincidence is impossible to ignore.
Today, Edwards Air Force Base experienced a horrible tragedy, and we lost 8 great Americans. This crash is deemed to be unsurvivable, and right now, our thoughts and prayers are with the families of those that lost their loved ones. We're sending teams out to notify the next of kin right now as we speak, and those next of kin notifications will take place over the coming hours and remainder of the day. It was a B-52 that was on initial takeoff, supporting the radar modernization program, which is it was a local test sortie. It took off and immediately after takeoff crashed and burst into flames. Our team of first responders snapped into action and immediately cordoned off the area and took the appropriate action to start putting out the flames. While that was taking place, our base responded in kind to establish an emergency operations center and a wing operations center to ensure that the command and control of all base agencies and the response for the recovery effort was underway. After reviewing the footage of the crash, it was deemed that this was an unrecoverable crash and unsurvivable.
Within a single day, 2 strategic bombers belonging to the world's leading nuclear powers were involved in serious accidents. A rare occurrence, and one that has drawn global attention. For military planners, these incidents are also a reminder of a growing challenge. Both the B-52 and the Tu-22 trace their origins back to the Cold War. Despite upgrades and modernization programs, these aircraft remain aging platforms that demand constant maintenance and oversight. Every accident raises questions about readiness, about reliability, and about the future of strategic bomber fleets. For now, investigators in both countries are searching for answers. Russia is examining what brought down its Tu-22M3. American authorities are investigating the reported B-52 accident. And until those investigations are complete, one question will continue to linger. Was this simply an extraordinary coincidence? Or a reminder that even the most feared bombers in the world are not immune to failure? 2 bombers, 2 superpowers, one extraordinary day for military aviation.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.